Well, hello. This is Prophet West, Brother West again. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to the people and the person. Many of you have an issue with selfish people. You have an issue with them. And because people have been so selfish in your life, they make you angry, so angry. And I just want to let you know you cannot change a selfish person. And some of the characteristics of a selfish person, if I could use it, is that someone who you reaches out to, you call, but when you call them, they never answer. Or a person who always has a need, and they come to you, and you help them with their need, but when you have a need, they're never around. The type of people who, when they want something from you, they won't consider your time, what you're doing, what you're dealing with, but they want you to drop everything you're doing and tend to them. You know those characteristics. And see, the thing about it, a selfishness is also a mindset, or also it's a learned behavior. A lot of times people who are selfish, they don't know they're selfish because they're selfish, because they can only see themselves. And to be honest, don't worry about them. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving, because a person who's selfish, they will end up or never have nothing. Because when you're selfish, that means you hold on to everything you got. You never give nothing out, which means that whatever you have eventually will spoil. They're just like the rich fool that, instead of blessing others, he decided to take his barns and build bigger barns, and take his money and try to plan on retiring on his own earnings, as opposed to reaching out and encouraging and helping other people with what God has given him or her. And so stay your position, because everything we do is in seed form. Even with a person who's selfish, the Bible says, he that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse. But blessed be the one who selleth it. See, you have to release in order for something to come back. The Bible says, cast your bread upon the waters, and not many days hence, it's going to return back to you. See, Jesus, the greatest thing that God gave, he gave his only begotten son. The Bible said God so loved the world that he gave. It's more blessed to give than to receive. And so for those of you who are givers, and you notice and you see that people who they're always on the take, it seems like they never even think, or even it ring in their mind what they're doing or what they're thinking. Don't worry about those type of people, but just keep praying for them. See, because what will happen with a selfish person eventually, they will hit rock bottom. And once they hit rock bottom, then they will have the epiphany. This is like with people who don't really understand what life is about, don't really understand what wisdom and patience is about. And people who judge based on their small experience. What will happen to the person who's prideful? The Bible says pride goes before a fall. What will happen when a person is going their own way and not listen to God? You know what's going to happen? They're going to hit the head. They're going to run into a roadblock. They're going to come into something where they're stripped, where they don't have nothing, where they're going to need God and become helpless. And at that place where they become helpless, then they will learn how to give. Hear me. So don't worry about people who are selfish. Just be who you are. If you're a giver, keep giving. If you're a lover, keep loving. Because everything you do, it's in seed form, and you will reap the very thing you sow. So remember, don't get upset. Just know that, use wisdom, and to understand, just like God was patient with you, you must also be patient with them. Also, they don't think like you. They haven't learned like you. They don't process like you. So you have to put that in consideration. You can't think that why people don't do what you do, or say the thing that you think they should say. No, you can't control how they think. You can't control how they feel. That's why we all are individuals, and we all grow and we all learn at our own pace, based on our ability and based on how we hear God. So be encouraged, and be encouraged. God bless you. Have a good day.